Hello and welcome to Nikolai's Genetics Lessons, and today I have prepared two easy questions for you. And the first question is, which of the following molecular structures contain codons? And here's double-stranded DNA, one strand, here's another strand of the DNA, and here's a messenger RNA, which would be transcribed into this direction. So here we have 5' end and 3' end here. Messenger RNA always grow continuously from 5' end to 3' end. This strand of the double-stranded DNA we call template strand of the DNA, and this is coding strand of the DNA. Because this strand of the DNA is going to be complementary to this one, and sequence of the nucleotides is going to be the same as in the messenger RNA, with only one difference, that whenever we would see thymine here, in messenger RNA, it would be replaced with uracil. Trinucleotide sequence, which we can find on the messenger RNA, for example, uracil, adenine, cytosine, we call codons. Complementary to this sequence, we can find sequence of the tRNA. So let's say this is going to be tRNA, which looks like this. And here we also would find 5' end here and 3' end here. So as you see, if 5' end in messenger RNA would be this side, so this 3' end, if we'll stretch this tRNA, so 3' end have to be here and 5' end have to be here. And the sequence is going to be cytosine would base pair with guanine, adenine with uracil, and uracil with adenine. 5' end, G, U, A, 3' end. And we call this sequence anti-codon sequence, and sequence in the messenger RNA we call codon sequence. Take a look at this table, for example. In such tables, which we can find on the internet or in the textbooks, if instead of thymine you would see uracil, then that means that this is going to be codon table of the messenger RNA codons. Sometimes you also can find such tables, but instead of uracil you can find thymine. In this case you have to be very cautious. It can be codon sequence of whether it can be whether coding strand of the DNA or template strand of the DNA. You just have to pay attention and find out. Now you know that the correct answer is going to be answer D. Codons we can find in the messenger RNA. And what would be the name of the codon in tRNA? It's going to be anti-codon. And what would be the names of the codons in coding strand and template strand of the DNA? It's also going to be codons, but we specify codons of the template strand of the DNA or coding strand of the DNA. And the next question is also going to be easy. The central dogma, according to the central dogma of biology, what is the intermediate molecule involved in the flow of information in a cell that should go in the blank? So DNA, proteins, and what is the in the middle, what is the intermediate molecule? It is messenger RNA. Again, DNA is used as template in order to make messenger RNA, which would be a template in order to make proteins. So the correct answer is B. Again, this is going to be mRNA. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.